When did you have no choice but to break the bro code? I broke it when I saw my friend Devin holding hands with someone else in public. I just didn't expect it to be someone so close to his girlfriend. So, it started when I was out shopping at the thrift store because my parents were forcing me to find nicer clothes for an upcoming family photo op. While I was pulling out different outfits on the racks, I suddenly got a deja vu feeling and whipped my head around to find out why. At the female clothing aisle, I spotted my friend Devin with his arm around a girl who was clearly not his girlfriend because the girlfriend he introduced to us had short hair and barely reached his shoulder. My heart started racing, seriously praying that I was wrong about what I saw. I was always a really bad liar, especially since lying made my entire body itch. I walked over and pretended to bump into them just to get a closer look. Devin instantly recognized me and grabbed my arm. We stared at each other with wide eyes like we weren't exactly sure what to say about the entire situation. I glanced over at the person he was acting all lovey-dovey with and blinked a few times to be sure I saw the person clearly. Devin started speaking, but I couldn't hear a word he was saying from all the thoughts that raced through my mind in that instance. I just shook my head, said that I saw nothing, and walked back to my shopping basket to pay for my things and leave. At the parking lot, I waited in my car to take a picture of them walking out together while holding hands. Once I got the picture, I drove off and parked at a gas station, panicking. I zoomed into the picture just to check I wasn't dreaming and covered my mouth with my hand. My best friend Devin had been holding hands with his girlfriend's brother, who was all dressed up like a girl. I was seriously speechless. I scratched my arms nervously. Did the girlfriend know her brother was gay? Do I tell the girlfriend about the cheating, even though it involves her own brother? My mind was full of stupid thoughts, and I seriously couldn't decide. The entire situation made me feel lightheaded, so I spent the next few minutes in complete silence. But as if to torment me, his actual girlfriend video called me, asking where Devin was. I laughed nervously and stupidly asked, "Who?" She raised an eyebrow and asked if something was going on. I answered no in a suspiciously loud voice and hung up in a panic. I ran my hand through my hair and groaned, trying to find a way out of this situation. She spammed my phone with missed calls and messages, asking if her boyfriend was okay. After a while, I finally picked up the phone and blurted out that I saw him holding hands and acting lovey-dovey with her brother. I apologized and said that I know the situation was really messed up, but she had the right to know, bro code or not. The other line got really quiet, and I asked if she was still on the call. She burst out into laughter and continued laughing hysterically for a good 2 minutes. When she calmed down, she explained the full truth to me. Apparently, my friend and her brother were actually dating each other, but since her parents don't know that her brother's gay, she helped them cover up the situation by saying that she was dating my friend. She ended up having to call me because neither her brother nor my friend were picking up their phones, and her parents were looking for both of them. After hearing her explanation, I asked her to give me a moment of silence to just take the entire thing in. "So, you and Devin are?" She immediately answered, "Oh, just friends, definitely. If it helps clear things up, I'm also super into girls more than guys." I nodded slowly, accepting everything shocking in a peaceful way. "So I didn't break the bro code?" She thought about it for a second and shook her head, saying, "Nope, you technically didn't, as long as you keep their secret safe." I nodded and smiled, feeling immune to anything at this point. "Okay, then best of luck to you all. Namaste." I hung up the phone and decided to peacefully just let them do their crazy gay acts.